What is going on, guys? James here with the ShockerRacing Garage, and we are back after working on this Grand Sport C6 Corvette again, and addressing yet another issue we've had with this budget build. Recently, I noticed that this passenger window stopped going all the way down. Now, I'm hoping this is going to be a simple fix, but I'm going to take apart the door panel. We'll get into the inside of it, and we're going to see what's going on inside there and see if we can figure this out. So let me show you what it's doing right now. Okay, so you can see that it's only going down about 2/3 of the way. So something seems to be stopping it. It works, goes up and down just fine, but we're gonna take this door panel apart and see if we can't figure out what's going on. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna wanna do is remove this little cover off the button to open the door panel here. So you'll want a little plastic pry tool kit. I mean, you could probably use a flathead screwdriver, but you don't wanna nick anything up. This worked super easy, and you saw how easy this popped out. And so there's supposed to be a bolt behind here, and clearly this budget C6 does not have that in there, but so that bolt's actually missing, so I didn't actually have to remove this, but there is one more down below here that's going to come right up through the bottom of the panel, and then we'll be able to pop this whole thing off. Okay, so the bolts appear to be a T27 Torx bit. So I'm just using a T27 here with kind of an extension, because it kind of is tucked up in there a little ways where it's actually kind of even hard to see. So I'm just using this in a ratchet. Once you get on there, just loosen it up. All right, so I'm pretty sure that bolt is fully loosened, but it's not actually dropping out of the panel. So I'm gonna leave it there. It might fall out when I start taking the panel off, and we'll move on to the next step. Next up, we're gonna grab some more of our trim tools, and we're gonna start prying from the bottom of the door panel here, and just start working the clips, because it's just a bunch of plastic clips now, and it should kind of pop out and then slide up and off. So I'm grabbing my Matte CC trim tool kit. This thing was like $17, and I'll link to it in the description below, but this kit has like saved my life on so many of these projects, whether it's the Jeeps or the Vettes. You can never have enough of these plastic tools around. So I'm gonna start working along the bottom here. Never know which tool is gonna work the best, really. It's definitely not gonna be it. Okay, so what I did was I used this tool. I was able to pry it a little bit there at the bottom just so I can get my fingers under it. And then it's allowing me to just work out the rest of it. Yeah. And there's the bolt that wouldn't drop out. So it's a Torx bit, Torx bolt. All right, now that I can tell it's pretty loose, you just kind of want to slide it up. There we go. So it's just a bunch of clips. The last thing I've got to do here is unclip the big wiring harness, which is this big pink thing here. I believe this is just gonna undo like that, and that will release that. And now my whole door panel is loose. Okay, so I am not seeing anything obvious right inside the door panel here where this like rubber gasket thing was. So I am actually gonna go ahead and remove the speaker from the door here and see if I can see where this wire harness actually goes into the door panel here. It's just a 7mm, so I'm going to use a 7, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and I should be able to pull this speaker out here. Looks like the speaker here is just one clip as well. All right, so it just clips in there at the bottom. Oh yeah, I think I see the problem right here. Looking in this door panel, this sure looks like right here to me the window is coming down and catching right there and pulling down on it. So I'm gonna set the camera up here and we'll run this down once and see if we can see for sure. All right, so that is clearly the problem right here. So we gotta basically run the window back up and figure out how to tie this harness up correctly and out of the way. Okay, so I tucked the wire up out of the way here, just kind of tucked it up in there to see what the best spot for it to be is. And then I ran the window down, and what I noticed is that it's still stopping just a little bit further than it was before. So I'm wondering if this window has like re-indexed itself to think that that's the bottom because of that harness. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery while I figure out the best way to properly secure that wire up in the door so it doesn't fall and get caught again. Just in hopes that by clearing the battery or resetting the battery, maybe it'll learn itself again after the fact. So I'm hoping that'll work, but let me just show you how far it's going down right now. So with the wire tucked way up there, the window is not catching it anymore, but you'll see here, it looks like it's going a little further down than it was, but it's still not going all the way down. And you can see it's not catching on the wire anymore because I've tucked it up in here nice and far. So I'm hoping it's just an indexing thing that's stopping it from going all the way down. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the battery and not kill the battery, but disconnect the battery and hopes that that is going to help solve this indexing issue. Okay, so you can see I was able to push the clip back into place, so that is exactly where it should have been from the factory. It's still a little loose, but it actually did clip in. And then what I did is I took 2 zip ties and I zip tied the other part of the wire where it kind of looped up to the big harness here. So I've got 2 zip ties here. I'm just gonna cut these ends off and hopefully that'll keep it in place if it were ever to pop out of the clip again. Okay, so the window wire is all back up into place. I've had the battery disconnected for about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna reconnect the battery. All I did was disconnect the negative before. I'm gonna reconnect the battery and hopefully this window will go all the way down now. Okay, so I'm gonna key it back on and hopefully this thing goes back down. All right, so that definitely seemed to work. Like I said, I disconnected the battery for about 5 minutes, reconnected it, and now it's going all the way up and down. So I hope that this has helped you. If you've enjoyed this video and I did help you out, make sure you give us a big thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. I've got more Corvette content coming. I know most of this channel has been dedicated to Jeeps, but we're gonna be playing with this thing for a while now and trying to figure out all the quirks and issues that are going on with this Corvette. So stay tuned for more of that. And all you gotta do now is just put the door panel back together the way you took it apart. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.